Hello everyone, I'm Melinda NailFanatic with Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot and NailFanatic's Artistry Design Studio here in Las Vegas, Nevada. This is our July 19th Love, Peace, and Happiness daily general money and romance tarot reading. And I'm going to get this Words of Clarity deck and start shuffling this one out. And let's see what is the message that's coming for us today. The connection is strong right now. I'm hearing that that your vibe attracts your tribe is really going down. So understand that people are being pulled out of your life because they are no longer part of your tribe. You've changed your beat. You're walking to a different beat now. And so by default, you are attracting a new tribe. And some of those old tribe members, they got to go. They ain't in your flow no more. And there's going to be new people entering your life with significant importance and value to you, because they will be more in harmony with who you are now, with your current philosophies, state of mind, your current energy, your current focus, your current with what's current for you. So we got the word of clarity, gaining, with the underneath energy of ignoring. And so this is letting us know that we are in a prospering period right now, and there is still things that we are yet to learn, I feel, with this ignoring card. And also some of this prospering is coming out of the fact that we have chosen what to ignore in many cases, is something that I'm getting really strongly as well. I feel that the gaining is coming first off spiritually, but because it's coming so strong spiritually, you're going to notice the gaining of the material things as well. You're going to notice the gaining of friends, of relationships, of gifts, of job opportunities, of experiences, of friendships, of belongings. You're going to notice, because of this spiritual gaining that's going on, it's going to be influencing, because remember, everything in the physical world is influenced by the internal spiritual self. So the internal spiritual self is gaining, therefore the external physical world must match that as well. And so you should be experiencing some gains. And, you know, for different ones of you, it'll trickle down into different ways that you're going to see it first. Wherever you have least resistance, wherever you have the most allowing belief patterns and systems. And now is truly a wonderful time to confront any belief patterns and systems that are not allowing, because now is a time where they can be disseminated, disempowered, and just completely disseminated to where they're no longer influential, and you can see more gains in those areas. So let's see, what is our flashcard message? We have the 4 happy little dogs running. Look. The happy little dogs, they're running, pointing their hats, about to fly off. So with that, I'm getting the 8 of Wands energy off of this again, because their ears, with those 8 ears up there, just reminds me of the 8 of Wands. So I'm hearing fast, quick movement, communication, things coming together quickly. But with the 4 of Wands, I'm feeling, because I'm feeling 4 of Wands as well, And with this Four of Wands, I feel like this is something that is influencing your home, and it may be actually your physical home. It may be your home family. It may be your home as in what is central to you home. But look at the attitude here. Look at the emotion on the dogs' faces. It's happy. They're open mouth happy. They're very optimistic, excited, running forward. And their hat's about to fly off. So what I'm feeling from this is there's a lot of stuff going on that you are actually optimistic and happy about. You're excited to move forward. You're looking forward to the progress that's coming in for you. You're looking forward to this new direction you're taking. The hat's about to fly off is, for me, talking about possibly a little bit of overwhelming, a little bit of, boy, this is a lot going on at once. There's so much gain coming in. There's so much change coming in for me right now that it's a little bit uncomfortable, because change is uncomfortable, because it is different. It is new. It is different. You have the ability, though, and the skill and the tools, everything necessary to direct things for yourself. And I feel that that's what you're doing. And so when it actually starts to come in, the gains the way you have been wanting them to, then it can be a bit overwhelming. So I'm hearing, as you go through this, you want to ground yourself. The number 4 speaking to me of grounding. So get grounded. How do you get grounded? Well, just stop for a minute and get silent. Stop and get silent. Have a seat, if possible, on earth, and or if not, on your sofa, your bed, whatever is available to you, but if possible, on earth. And take your deep breaths. And if you haven't watched my Infinity meditation for grounding, then I want you to find that video. It's in every month's playlist of all the monthly videos. But real briefly, imagine the figure 8, a giant figure 8, and the top of that figure 8 touches the infinite universe up in the heavens above your head. And the bottom of that 8 rounds down and goes into the very depth and center of Gaia. And the very center where the 2 lines cross in the middle of this 8 is you. You are the center. And so as you breathe in, notice that the energies come in from both above and below, all at the same time. You're breathing in both that universal cosmic connection and that grounding earth energy from Gaia. And as you exhale your life force into that circulation, and you connect with all of that. So grounding is very important. And there's another video that I try to explain it. I don't know why it seems so difficult to explain, but I hope you get the point. Let's see what is the message from this Psychic Tarot for the heart for the day, for our general, which is our spiritual. And also bear in mind that as this is a general message, it does apply for general purposes, which means that you must take the part that resonates towards you and leave the rest for others. However, the way they're spoken, these messages can be applied. Okay? Solar plexus chakra comes out. This is our 3rd chakra. This deals with our power, vitality, our willpower, our self-esteem, and our confidence. This is your solar plexus chakra. This is sun energy. So when I talked about getting out and getting grounded, definitely a few moments in the sun every day, aware that the sun is energizing and empowering and can charge you up with energy and empower your willpower, your self-power, your knowing, and your I can abilities, because I can are the key words for this. Sitting in that sun with that knowledge will help you very much so. Now I'm going to read the little bit from the book here that comes with it, and it says, parallel to the heart chakra represents hold on a minute. Am I reading the right one? Oh, no, I'm not. I turned a double page. Here we go. The solar plexus chakra is located above the navel area and just below the rib cage. It represents power, vitality, willpower, self-esteem, and confidence. This chakra is associated with clairsentience, inner feeling, which is the major psychic reception area. To strengthen this chakra, try this breathing exercise. Close your eyes, and as you inhale deeply through your nose, breathe in the color yellow. See it coming from a glowing, brilliant sun. Send this vital energy to your solar plexus. Exhale through your mouth all energies that don't serve you. Believe that you can have the relationships you desire, and you will. So, definitely, that breathing exercise can be very, very empowering for you. And also, in the sense, when you think of doing that in front of the power of the sun, out in the sun's energy, even more so symbolic, more so meaningful, and represented with that physical, with that sun there, to just see it and know it. I also suggest just doing a little bit of research on the antibacterial and healing properties of the sun, so that you can be aware. And now I'm being told jaundice. Any of you who are aware of babies and jaundice, the remedy that they offer for that is to put the child in the sun for a few moments, right? By the way, speaking of child, my amazing daughter is actually home today. And so that's why we don't have 20 little voices, which come from 3 little people, to grace our reading today. So if you miss the children, that's why. I just wanted to throw that out there for you. Let's see what is our money message for the day. Let's see what we get. Oh, and they just had to raise their voices over in the playroom so that they could let us know that they're still here, Granny. I think they know I'm talking about them. Okay, what's the money message for today? We'll take this one. It says, and so I'm laughing because now I'm thinking of my grandson Quentin. I actually posted a photo of him last week, and he was standing, if this is my bedroom wall, there's his little head peeking out the side. It was so cute. Okay, card number 4, again, another 4 coming out. Achieving success is my natural birthright. Amen. Yes, it is. You were born to be successful. You don't have to want to be, you don't have to want to be, you don't have to want to be successful, because you were born to be. Yes, you were from birth. Yes, you were from birth successful. So there's my response to Drake's song, okay? You are meant to succeed, and failure should feel bad to you. Life is supposed to go well for you, but when it does not, there is something wrong. But what is wrong is not something that is outside of you, over which you have no control. What is wrong is within you, and you do have control. And taking control is not difficult to do once you understand the basis of who you are, the basics of the law of attraction, and the value of your personal emotional guidance system. So, something feels bad, it is keying you into a situation in which we're not in harmony with our higher, lighter, brighter purpose, with our true soul self, and with our desires. Our mind is off. It means when we are not feeling well, it is an indicator that we're feeding something, thought power, thought energy, just like this mind is open up, watering over this plant. You're doing that, feeding a thought that is not serving you well, that is not bringing you the blessings that that you deserve, that goes contrary to your soul self-knowing, to your divine being, okay? It's what it does. It goes contrary, and therefore it feels contrary. And so we want to, rather than fuel those thoughts that work against our prosperity and our gains, we want to find the simple gains. Maybe lately your main gains are that all of a sudden you keep getting all these little creatures coming up and sitting on your finger. One of my clients I saw this morning, she had a ladybug sitting on her finger, and it totally just, I felt like it was a message for me too, because not long ago, I guess a year ago now, I did a 3D ladybug on a nail of one of my nail clients, because she had a ladybug come sit up on her finger, but it was on her fingernail. And so we ended up doing the ladybug on her, and there's spiritual meaning in that. So maybe your gains are something simple like experiences that the universe is showing you. Hey, I'm here. What does the ladybug say to you? What is the spiritual message of that ladybug trying to communicate to you? Maybe those are the gains you're seeing. Maybe like me, you're out there gaining new experiences. Like I told you guys, I just went up on an open mic, and that was pretty freaking powerful, you know. Or maybe your gains are financial prosperity. Somebody mentioned that they started a new business, so they'll be having new clients and new sales and new financial prosperity through that. Maybe your gaining is in your family fun. Maybe you and your family stay and play today. Oh, okay, yeah. And I actually have a business meeting this evening for a new business, which I'm not trying to internalize this, but hey, these messages are for me as well. And I actually am starting a new business this evening as well. So there we go. There's that. Things coming home. Why? Because I can. Remember that. And all that you do, you can. I can, and I will, and I am. Okay, so here's the affirmation. I am prosperous. I am able, and I am gaining. I am gaining. Another wonderful affirmation that I have received that I really have been loving is, I am at peace with the divine timing in my life. And that's a really powerful thing to really focus and meditate on what that means, you know. The situation in money is the victory card, the 6 of Wands. Amen. We'll take that. And so it is. Okay. And so family fun, victory in finances, victory in financial things. So, okay, what I'm hearing is that you have been through some conflict. You've been through some challenges. You are now on the other side of that. So, okay, here's the current thing now, okay? If it doesn't in your bank account or in your purse look like you're on the other side of it, do not let that be your measure. Don't let appearances deceive you. Do not be judging your book by its cover. In other words, understand that it's just like when we heard about the recession. I was here in Vegas in 2007. I heard about a recession. I said, I don't know nothing about no recession. Ain't nothing going on. Everything's still the same. So no big deal, right? Bam! December 2008, the month I opened my Nail Fanatics artistry design business, I knew what the hell a recession was. Because all of a sudden, all these companies closed. All these people lost their job. I lost like half of my clientele that month of December 2008. I knew what the recession was. But it was about a year and a half of trickle time before it was felt by the masses, physically felt by all of us, although they were talking about it a year and a half prior. So what I'm saying to you is in regards to your finances, if you don't quite yet feel like you're in this financial victory point yet, understand that just like the recession took a while to be felt, it will, the energy is there, honey. You are in victory. And just know that and hold that space. Allow for that to manifest for you, because it does take time for all these material components to come together and harmonize and manifest for you into these beautiful abundance, prosperity, and successes. Okay, now what is your advice? Oh, damn, it's on the table twice today, y'all, the word gain. What is your advice? Focus on your gains. The 9 of discs. Focus on your gains. Focus on your prosperity. Focus on your abundance. Focus on your ability to be self-sustaining, to be self-reliant. Focus on your ability of success and victory, that you have overcome so many things. And notice all that you have attained, all that you have accomplished, all that you have received. Also, I get the power of the 3 threes in that 9. So this for me is also about learning to go with the flow of that divine energy in your life. Go with that flow, because 3s are a very spiritual number, and then you get 3 of them together equals 9. 9 is that overview that I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. Okay? And with this 9, I'm feeling, notice how it's a constant gain, and whatever you need is always provided. And you always have everything you need. And all you got to do is open up your hands. Notice the positioning of the palms, guys. Open palms. Open your palms up. Be willing to receive. And that starts in your mind, not in your hands physically. Yes, you can use them as an outward symbol, but your mind has to be open palms, ready to receive, acknowledging all of the gains that are coming in, okay? Beautiful financial gains. Where is this taking you? King of Wands. It's taking you to being a CEO, to being a business entrepreneur, to being able to take whatever course of action you desire, to being so flamboyant, charismatic, and able to jump up and do whatever you want to do. Financial prosperity, financially free, is where it's taking us. So that's a beautiful money message for the day. Let's get into our romantic message for the day. We love the gains. Oh, I love all the gains. That's a beautiful thing. So remember now, our gains are coming with the idea that there are some things that we've just been ignoring. And remember, what you ignore, that shit got to die. It got to go away at some point, right? So I'm not saying don't pay your bills. I'm not saying don't go to work and ignore your boss and all that stuff. No. But what you ignore is a part of that situation that does not serve you well. Okay? I feel that somebody at their job is going to be recognized for some accomplishment, achievement. If you're part of a direct sell opportunity, and you've been with that for a while, I feel like you're going to be acknowledged for your amazing accomplishments and sales. And it's all a part of your vibe. And I feel that the acknowledgement is going to come from, I want to say, like a group leader, supervisor type of person, somebody who's really in charge. And it will be something physical, like a financial bonus, a raise, a gift basket. This is our romance message, cooperation. And this has 6 beautiful mermaids swimming around. I'm feeling the energy of harmonizing, working in harmony in tandem with the others, and being in a cooperative headspace and energy. So in romance, are you being cooperative because you have things trying to work out on your behalf in romance? But you've got to be a cooperative component, which means, okay, I'm hearing when your friends invite you out, go. You may be meeting somebody while you're out. If you get the inspiration to go on your own, go. Do not be necessarily confined to the idea that you have to have company with you to be able to go. Sometimes you need to be on your own when you go out, and that's where you will attract a lot of external attention that is beneficial, because you allow room for the universe to entertain you. Now, I'm also getting in a committed couple, the energy of working together, coming together and working together, being supportive of one another in this romance. I feel that you're both doing whatever physical things are in your abilities to prosper this romance. Okay, this is our first card. The situation is the Queen of Wands. And I feel that you are both interested in growing and nurturing this relationship. And that Queen of Wands is a creative energy. She's very creative. She's very passionate and fiery. The advice is to align with the situation, to create alignment. So I feel like there's some action that wants to be taken, some behavior, some creating, some nurturing that wants to happen. And you've got to align with it in your mind first, and then you can experience it physically. So what I'm getting from that is, what is it that your beliefs contribute to your outcome? And any beliefs contrary to that can be ignored. Focus on the creative expressions, the creative beliefs that are leading you to gain that home situation, home being the self, that is an alignment with your celebration. Because where this is taking to you, where it's taking you to, is a celebration. You're thirsty, Papa? Yes. Okay, let's see about getting you some water. You want juice, you don't want water? No, I want water. Okay, well, let me see about your juice, okay? That one there. That one right there? That one right there. Okay. So, my grandson just came out here. He knew what he wanted. He knew that it was available. And he just stood there and he didn't care what was going on. He made his desires known. And guess what? He's getting exactly what he wants right exactly at this moment. And so, what I'm getting is this all happened because nothing is on accident in my world. Everything is on purpose. The days where the babies are quiet, that's on purpose. The days where the babies are chaotic, that's on purpose. The day when my grandson walks out here and demands to have his juice in his sippy cup while I'm in the middle of recording is on purpose. Because I was just talking about aligning with that which feels like a celebration for you. All gone, Papa? You got it all, Papa. Yeah. Yeah. Here you go, my love. Now you share if the other babies need a drink, okay? Take your dinosaur with you. You have to align with what you want so strongly, just like that child knew he was going to get some juice. Just like he knew he was going to get some juice. You have to know that you got the juice. You're going to get the juice. The juice is really real. Whatever that means for you. If you want the excitement back in your marriage, if you want romance that you have not had, if you want to be single and enjoy that, if you want to be involved and enjoy that, whatever it is that you're wanting, you have to believe it. Just like my grandson knew if he just ran out here and interrupted me, he was going to get some damn juice. He knew the juice was in the fridge. He knew where his cup was. He aligned with his celebration. Now, can you do that? Can you be the cooperative component? Okay, now I'm being taken to a conversation that I had recently. One of my very intelligent clients, she said that she has a girlfriend, and this lady has paid a matchmaker thousands of dollars to match her up with the perfect mate. She got 3 matches for, I think it was like $8,000, I think my friend said. And the first 2, my friend said, they were horrific. It was absolutely not a perfect match. The last one, it just kind of fizzled out and it was no big deal. Now, she said, what can I tell my friend? Because she really wants to have a baby. She really wants to be in a relationship and it's just not working out for her. I said, well, first thing is your friend sitting around saying, I don't got a man, I don't got a man, I don't got a man, I don't have a baby, I don't have a baby, I really want a baby, I really want a man, I really would like a baby, I would really like a man, I would really like a baby, I would really like a man. I said, because if that's what she's sitting there doing, she's perpetuating the cycle by her own very thought pattern, by her own very words. I said, and she can't think about being in a relationship without having the lack-based mentality, the lack-based words, the lack-based feelings. Well then, she needs to get her mind onto something and anything else where there is gains. So if you want to experience, if there's something you want to line up with in your romantic love life, you have to be a cooperative component because the universe is swirling around all this energy to support your desires, to support your wishes, your dreams, your magic that, oh my God, this is so amazing. However, for you to be able to line up with it, you have to find that feeling. Now here's the cool part. You don't have to find that feeling on that specific subject. You can find that feeling on anything, like I've told you all before. Girls, keep your hands done because you look at your hands every day and then you'll be able to go, oh, but I love my nails. So no matter what, or make sure that you carry yourself, ladies and gentlemen, carry yourself in a way that you like, because then you can say, well, you know what? Yes, I love the way I feel and I love the way I look. And here's the other part. If you can fall in love with right now, everything about right now, who you are right now, where you are right now, who's in your life right now, what's happening in your life right now, what you're doing right now. Fall in love with right now and live in that love energy, in that fulfilled, victory, gaining, successful energy. Powerful. I can have it. I am powerful. I am able. I am the center of my universe. Fall into line with that place, and with that you will align with all things that equal celebration to you. Does that not include this beautiful romance that you desire? Not only that, don't that also include that finance, that flow? So all things will work out from that place, but we have to allow for that, the space in our own mind, in our own heart, and embrace our power in these situations. Embrace our own energy. How are we utilizing our power? Are you utilizing your power to create lack, loss, and struggle because you sit up and say, oh, but this didn't work out and that didn't work out, and boy, I don't like this about life, and boy, I wish I had more of that, and boy, blah, 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 this is bad, that's not good, this ain't working, that's hard. What are you focused on with your very powerful nature? Because you have the choice to ignore some of that shit and focus on your gains of what you want to see more of in your life. Okay? I see a strong energy of 3 today because we have 3, 6, 9. There's a video out on YouTube that I saw, which you might do well to Google. And if I remember correctly, it was Nikola Tesla's video talking about the magic numbers 3, 6, and 9. But I see that energy here. I love you guys. I absolutely love the part of me that aligns with you. Remember now, July 29th, coming up soon, less than 2 weeks now, we're doing the first ever Love, Peace, and Happiness sit down. And I do plan to live stream at some point during that. I'm thinking probably between 9 and 10, and however long my phone lasts for that. I will do some live streaming. I'll probably try to interview some of the people there about the magic that they're living in their life. And so make sure that you are subscribed, and you have the option next to my name on the subscription page on my channel page. There's a little bell, and if you have that lit up, you will get notifications every time I go live and every time I upload. And so I'm really excited about this love, peace, and happiness thing. I really see how the universe is taking me, my passions, and my careers and getting ready to explode in another way, in a new way, in a very creative way, so that we can benefit from what I've been doing. And it feels really good. I really love it. That's one thing you'll notice as you're going towards your gains, as you're just like this charismatic, passionate person following your gains, allowing yourself to follow the road that goes gain and victory and success and happiness and all that stuff. You know, it just feels really freaking good, you know, and so just embrace and milk moments like that, guys. I absolutely love the part of me that aligns with you. Any very important comments or insight and information that you have to add? I just got the energy of Jupiter off of this 4. I don't know where's the significance in that, but there's some there. And anything that you want to add to this reading, please do put in the comments of the actual video as it finishes uploading. And my website has further details if you'd like a personal consultation. And anybody who does receive one from me, which those are always by donation, anybody that does receive a personal consultation from me, your name is entered in a drawing for free personal consultation in the future. And thank you right now for any tips and donations for the free work that I'm doing here on this channel on your behalf, on our behalf. It's all appreciated. Anyways, I do this because I love you. So go to my website if you want to know more. Google my name if you want to know more about me, or get in touch with me on any social networking. I have it all. You're more than welcome to support in that way as well. But my website, with all the details that you would require to move forward on any of these services that I have available, is lphtarot.com. That's lphtarot.com. As in, love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time.